Hello, hello, howdy. I'm back streaming. That song was Winter Entombs You from the Dwarf Fortress soundtrack. I didn't know it had a soundtrack, but it's been a while since I played that game last. Good track, though. I think I am good to go. I should probably hit this transition button. I hit it. There you go. You can see the game. Don't need anyone telling me to swap scenes. Alright. Excited to get back into it. Less so to be doing the run back repeatedly, but it is what it is. I should play Dwarf Fortress again someday. I bought the game when it released on Steam, and I did not play it at all. You might ask, why would you buy it then? Well, I definitely have like 100 hours in the original version of Dwarf Fortress. Why do I keep saying it like that? Dwarf? Dwarf. Dwarf. Back when the only art in the game was ASCII. I cannot tell you how to play that now, I will say that. You gotta stockpile your resources, tell the dwarves to dig. That's about all I remember. Try not to die to elephants raiding your camp, or something ridiculous like that. But enough of Dwarf Fortress, let's get back into it. So yesterday I did, let's say, 28 attempts versus Artorias. Obviously none of them victorious. I think I got the game plan down. We gotta give him as much room as possible so he does his longer range attacks. Those attacks give him more end lag, in which I can punish. If I stay in his face, he will just continually do combos. And it's a bad time. That was greedy. It's fine though. This is the big attack you want to see. Is he charging up? He is. I'll take the heal trade. Again, it only takes like 13 R2s to finish this fight. So I just need to tie it all together, tighten up the gameplay, not go for silly trades. Be patient, perhaps. I heard it's a virtue. Alright, well, I'm getting slammed instead. I rolled too early. Alas. I need to tighten up my get-up. Because when I'm on the ground, I just kind of spam the dodge button, and he tends to punish that. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I definitely could have survived there. Perhaps if I dodged in any other direction. The dodge back definitely does not always work. Although it does seem to be the safer maneuver in most situations. I wasn't patient enough. I was definitely kind of getting in there a little more than I should have. I would love to be able to punish the flippy slam that he does, but it feels unsafe at the best of times, so really should just take it slow and steady, you know? I'm confident that this guy will be dead within 20 minutes, even if that first attempt didn't seem the greatest. Again, he's not gonna pull out any new tricks out of his bag, from his sleeve. He's just gonna keep powering himself up. Which is scary for sure, because that's when he starts one-shotting you. Although he basically can already do that sometimes anyway. That's a big miss. Don't need me to say that, but you don't want to miss like that. The big lunging stab, the dash forward slash, and the big jump attack are the ones we want to see. Like this attack is one of them. That was the lunging stab. Okay, that's huge. I actually got counter damage there. Risky dodge. That attack has a decent amount of range, so it'll catch you if you dodge backwards. Alright, he's charging up. A free attack in there, even if it doesn't take him down a full bar. Okay, that attack you have to be concerned of, for sure. Risky. It worked out, though. I would love for him to do the triple slam, because then I can actually theoretically punish it. I probably should always dodge backwards after an R2. Maybe not. Maybe that's getting a little too hasty. Alright, he's powering up again, which is a concern. Particularly because, yeah, I was gonna get hit there. I did the thing. I did the thing that I said I shouldn't do last time. That thing being I was on the ground and I spammed the dodge button while holding backwards. Don't do that. Alright, at least I confirmed that theoretically I can trade with his charge up the first 2 times that he does it. Probably is not something I should be looking to do, but it is a possibility. He charged up rather fast there. The fight definitely gets more scary as the time goes on, even if nothing really changes with his animations. That's part of the problem with giving him space, though, is if he feels comfortable just dodging backwards, he will do so and then charge himself up, making the fight harder. Again, maybe the fight's only harder mentally as opposed to, like, anything else. It definitely isn't like harder to execute in any way. You just do the same thing you're always doing, just, you know, better, tighter, faster, stronger. It's okay, run it back. I think an ad's about to play. That should be fine though. One flip. Big jump. Good reaction there. He's mad. Alright, that's 3 R2s. He's dodging backwards. I missed the attack, which feels bad. It's fine. It's fine. He has 50% damage resist on his charge up anyway, so it's not really the end of the world if I don't get a punish on that. Oh, that sucks. I thought I had that. This is bad. Whoops. It's okay, it's okay. Still warming up. I've not done any gaming today, so, you know, that's my excuse for the moment. Kind of just lounging and doing some choring instead. So now let's get this chore over with. Not to imply that this is much of a chore. I am having fun, despite what it may seem like on the screen. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. As I've mentioned a few times in this playthrough, I definitely played a lot of this game at level 1 before. Not so much the DLC ever, so this is a new experience. Even if it's an old experience. And also, as mentioned, the last time I played this game was probably 10 years ago at this point, so kind of just having to relearn things from my half-remembered memory. I feel like I could phrase that better. That's the dash slash. Big thrust. Big thrust. He's definitely charging. Really sucks I can't punish that reliably. Very delayed dodges on my part. Good thing I'm out ranging him. Speaking of, I need to back up more to encourage this attack. Hey, you want to thrust me again? Thrust me, bro. I thought he might have been going for another charge up. He might now. Yeah, I almost tried to go for a punish there, but he would have punished me instead. Okay, he's charging up. Okay, got away with it. 5.5 more R2s. Don't think about it too hard, though. Okay, I think I've learned my lesson there. Even if he does the triple flip, I cannot punish with an R2 at least. Even an R1 feels scary. Especially as he powers up. It just means that I can't get away with these silly trades I'm trying for. It was a good attempt, though. Did I press the button? Apologies, folks. If I don't keep myself honest, then no one will. I did press the button. 194. It's not going 200. Come on. Although, this is now the boss with the highest death count in this whole playthrough. Guaranteed. The second highest boss was Bed of Chaos, which I cannot tell you the number of deaths, but it wasn't 30, and we're beyond 30 now. Me IRL, I'm beyond 30. I'm Unk. I'm Chunk. It's okay, it means I'm valuable. People love Titanite chunks. That's what I'll tell myself. Ooh, it's getting a little framey. Getting a little framey. It's fine. Again, that was a pretty good run. I just need to be even more patient. It is a virtue, after all. Instead of greedy. Which is the opposite. Alright, very bad timing. That double slash is the scary one. It doesn't even look like a double slash, but it is. I almost want to go for more greed there, but that's definitely a mistake. We should just take the one free hit. That sucked. Don't need me to say it, but it sucked. Oof. That quick stab is a little scary. I recognize I need to heal, but I feel like it's just better for me to theoretically lock in until he charges up again. Alright, way too early on the attack, or on the dodge, I should say. Damn. Ugh. Got in my own head about it. for some reason. I saw him like doing the animation. It's a very delayed attack, so you have to wait before you can dodge it. I'm thinking too hard. I need to not think. You ever think about that? Me when I try to go to sleep? That's one of the truest things I ever said. Me trying to sleep involves me going, okay, stop thinking. Stop thinking. You're thinking again. You ever think about this? I try not to. It doesn't work, but I try. What am I talking about? Losing my mind, live on stream, 20 minutes in. 20 minutes in! Holy crap. Time flies. Dodge backwards was not the play there. It was too out of position to punish. That sucked. At the very least, he felt merciful. Okay, he's going for the charge up. Good dodge. This is the attack you want to see. Big punish opportunity. Okay, he's going for the charge up again. This might be a mistake. Either way, I didn't get the attack in. It's fine. I tried to buffer a dodge there, and it did not come out. I had a feeling. It's okay. We take that. Anything he hits us with is now going to one-shot us, but don't get hit. Simple as that. Like I said. Bad dodge roll direction. If I just dodged backwards, that would have been fine. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We're real close. I don't know if I need to say it, considering the HP bar there. We're doing significant damage. Unfortunately, it's not my PB. My PB had him at like 2 slivers or 2 ticks of a bar of HP left, and I got greedy with an R1. Man, if I dodged backwards, that would have been beautiful, but alas. I think when I am trying to get out, I mean, it makes sense when I put it this way, but after an R2 punish, I should just dodge backwards, like, the majority of the time. There's no reason to stay in there with the dodge left. It is nice that dodging left just seems to be the play for all of his attacks, except for the dual swipe thing that he does. The 540 spin, or whatever. There is definitely a weird thing with the buffer in this game, where if you don't buffer immediately, I don't know if you can actually get the dodge going as fast as you want it to. Beautiful. Do it again. He heard me. He was like, okay. Now he's gonna try to get out of here. That was bad. Chug up, because we're not using these Estus anyway. Dodge back is a little scary there. Do the jump. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to ask. Well, I guess I wasn't really asking there. It was more of a command. What if I dodge backwards twice? Will you do the jump again? Nah. But he'll do the thrust. Good dodge. Oof. Okay, that's the scary attack. He's going for a charge up again. This might be a mistake. Okay, it wasn't. Do the jump. Thank you. So kindly, this old man. You want to jump again? It'd be cool if you did another jump, you know? Not that jump. Like the big jump. You want to do the big jump? Nah? Okay. I figured I'd ask again, you know? I'm not gonna go for it this time. If I get hit by the explosion after the second charge, it kills me, so... Don't punish this. We punish this. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I wasn't prepared for the quick punish. Okay, big jump. The heal was a mistake. I worry that I'm gonna have to hit him twice. Yep. Just take the hit. Just do the jump. Just do the big jump and we'll seal the deal here. Come on. You know you want to. It's over. Woo! That felt good. That felt good. Felt the adrenaline pumping on that one. Hello, Hyart in the YouTube chat. Happy humbug to you too. Hope you're doing well. Easy first try. You know, it's like 34 deaths. A little more than I wanted, but just need to play it super patient for sure. I definitely could have just went for an R1 after some of those the flippy jumps he did, but I didn't feel confident doing it. Ooh. Why do I hear a bonfire already? This is the bonfire, is it not? I mean, it is. It's not even lit, fam. Yeah, that is the same noise. Got 50k souls. So I need like a key to go visit the sniper, right? Also, hello, Brack. Easy first try indeed. Except, you know, we're lying when I say that. Soul of a hero. That's me. Going all this way just to go see a damn locked door. Wow. Who could have seen this coming? Probably don't want to fall down there. All right. I'll be honest, I don't know where the key is, but I'm assuming it's deep in the township of Ulasil. In fact, I might know what room it's in. I think it's in the big room with all the nasties. Purple Coward's Crystal. Oh, this is the PvP thing. Battle of Stoicism Gazebo. Ah, these are all the bonfires I heard. That makes sense, I guess. Deathmatch Dais. The warrior with the most kills receives a great crown. Interesting. 6-man battle legends. Very silly. Like I'm out here in a wrestling event. 6-man free-for-all. Alright, let's like warp around, spend these souls perhaps. I want to go see Duke's Archives again. I want to see if Logan has gone mad yet. Mad with power! I know I have. Still over here. He's not. He turned into a chest! That's his outfit. His pants are just a loincloth and some boots. Where the hell is this guy? Also, did I even go back here? Is there anything even back here? Oh, there is. Ah. That's probably pretty useful. Where the hell is Logan at? I thought he spawns in these rooms, or rather he doesn't really leave these rooms. He's gone so mad that he took off his clothes. Except for his hat, of course. I guess I'm gonna Google it. Real quick, like. DS1 Logan. Big hat Logan. In the original room where you first encountered Seath. Well, that's kind of annoying. How do I get over there easily? The thing is, you don't, actually. Help! Help? That chair is so powerful I can't roll through it? I can roll through tables, but one little chair. Oh, you can't roll through tables, I guess. I mean, that's a lot of effort to go visit Logan. What if I just run there? Surely that's not a mistake waiting to be made. God damn it. I really got chain comboed there. Hit with a soul arrow, hit with the real arrow, and then hit by a sword. Why does this area suck so bad? Whose idea was this? Duke? Okay, I like hit him with a partial hitbox or something. I've never seen that before. Only taking like half damage. Not even. Or more so, I guess. Guess I'll go get these souls back. Little risky. Little risque. Okay, cool. Just getting shot in the back. Where's the lever? Oh, there's the lever. Excuse me, I'm busy. I don't have time for you. I also did not get that Arbalist item. But who cares about that? I guess there's very little reason to ever come back up here. So Logan coming up here gives you a tiny reason. Oh, he's mad. He's mad and naked. That's not gonna work, sir. Good fight. White Dragon Breath. Big Hat. Large Magic Ember. Gotta say, I didn't remember where any of these were. I didn't even know there was an upstairs. Is there anything even up here? The answer is most likely no. Okay, camera freaking out. That's cool. Alright, I've basically done a lap. There's one item, and of course it was on the complete opposite side, or a full circle around. Soul of a great hero. That's what me, that's what they call me. Who's they? Don't ask too many questions. Alright, what can I spend these souls on? Who do I know? Who do I know that's still alive? That's a good question. I think the answer is no one. Well, no one who sells anything good. I have an idea of how to spend some of these souls. I guess I'll upgrade the Pyromancy Flame. I am kind of at the point where the souls definitely do not matter. They never did in the first place, but even less so. Wowie. Maxed out Pyromancy Flame. Is there anyone else who does things in this here video game, or is everyone dead now? I'm gonna go with everyone's dead now. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I guess we go back to Ulisil Township. We get ourselves murdered over here. But before we do that, let's go back to the boss fight, talk to the other NPC here.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Yeah, I'm not using it.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please.
I don't even use my own soul.
I no longer need it.
Thanks. I won't use those either.
May the Lord guide.
I'm pretty sure she disappears for the rest of the playthrough now, even if you said no. Let's go talk to Marvelous Chester. I really don't remember where this man invades you.
For Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step.
You see me, Flippy? I got plenty of spring.
Did you really slay Knight Artorias?
It's me, I did it.
I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
Oh, he laughing. Man, these are expensive humanities. Hello, Kiki. Hope you're well.
Believe it or not, Ulisil has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man, and incited his ornery wrath.
His ornery
What
wrath.
could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter? So long.
So long. You're tired, but you're trying to stay awake to do laundry, get it over with? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I thought about doing a load this morning, but I didn't wake up early enough, so... Anytime I don't wake up at a decent time, I'm like, well, there goes all my plans for most of my chores. I did clean up the kitchen at the very least. I probably should kindle this, I feel like. I'm probably just gonna die repeatedly in this section. I did just buy some humanities. I'm gonna kindle it once at least. I'm gonna Google when Chester invades you. Again, that page doesn't tell me anything. Early, descending walkway after the first bloathead sorcerer. I am well. Nothing too special today. Just did a nice brunch, as I do. Sometimes, when I have the energy. I'm gonna swap weapons to the fire at the very least. That made it react. I don't know why it reacted after that. Alright, we do one shot with an R2. A lot of nerds here. Large soul of a proud knight. Stealth. That worked out pretty well. It's only stealth if you say stealth aloud while you do it. Alright, we got an elevator shortcut here that does not work. There's gonna be plenty of death coming up, unquestionably. Okay, that was some counterattack damage. They were both in the middle of animations. You see that bridge up ahead? That's the death bridge. And also, I am human, as you can tell by the glowing numbers in the top left, which means I'm gonna get invaded by an NPC momentarily. Okay, this is the bloathead sorcerer of which we spoke. He's laughing. If we say no death, then no death. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were saying, oh no, death. That attack is scary. They're laughing. I miss! That's a big miss. I hear more footies. No? They got a magic backstep? Crazy. Okay, I do not one-shot with an R1. I have to do jump attacks. Which is fine. Mostly. Assuming they don't got any, like, very quick attacks. It's mostly fine. Where does this go? Into the darkness. Are you human? Is that why you keep buying humanity? Yeah, you're... In this game, you are chosen undead. You are an undead that has willpower, as opposed to most of these other ones, where they lost their willpower long, long ago. Is this the secret spot? So you have humanity here that you can consume and then use on the bonfire. which will turn you human. Okay, so this just drops below. There's like a secret door here that requires light to be shone upon it. Why am I saying like that? Shone upon it? Shined upon it. It's right here. Let there be light. I think that's a developer message, because you can't even rate it up. Someone's mad at me. So you're a zombie? Yeah, basically. You can't tell because I'm wearing a mask most times. Silver pendant. That is a very crucial item. I didn't think too hard about the fact that I can't go back up this way. Alas. Let's go into this dark room instead. Okay, I hear too many footies. It's worrying me. Wow, he's pathfinding rather well. Yeah, I have to buy humanity, just like all these billionaires. They don't have any humanity, so they try to buy it instead. I feel like there's a nerd in there in addition to the caster, so this seems like a bad time. And also, there's no railings here. Okay, we're good. You're just hearing your own footsteps many times. And my own laughter. Okay, so I could jump over there if I want to go back onto the main path. I really don't remember what's over here, though. The one thing I remembered about this area was the secret that you have to open up with a light. Oh. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, there's two! That's scary. They're laughing. Could be going crazy. I was crazy once. I still am. But I was once crazy too. Listen to them cackle. I'm sorry. Locked you in a rubber room. Rubber room with rats, that's crazy. Surely this is an appropriate time to scroll through my inventory. Just use this.
I'm sorry.
Do you think they forgive me? Is there one right here? I think there is. They've already looted the chests! I don't even know if there are any mimics in the DLC. Dark Orb. That's the spell they're casting. It's a good spell. In this game there was like a mage build where you were basically a glass cannon. You'd put all your points into being able to cast Dark Orb and another spell that they have, I think. And you would one-shot nerds in PvP. But also you would get one-shot. I mean, that kind of worked out. I guess I gotta make a jump here. Tiny jump. Teensy tiny. Very brave. Okay, I guess I can fall back onto the main path over here now. Go back from whence we came. Man, I've not even had to heal yet. I don't know how much damage these guys do. I have to assume at the very least they'll two-shot me. The casters might one-shot me, but maybe not. walking along the edge, which accomplishes literally nothing. Okay, back onto the main path, where we will get invaded by Marvelous Chester. Speaking of, he was really quick on that. And I was too quick on that. Yo, he's throwing knives? He's got a kick. He be kicking. Yeah, I ain't letting you shoot me. At least like that. I'm wondering if there's like a particular animation he's doing. What is he throwing? Okay, so that's like a 2-shot. Aren't we just having a bit of a standoff? What? Okay, at least I canceled. He hit me midair, and then I canceled my own hit animation with a plunging attack, which is pretty silly. Okay, he's got 1 shot. Is he gonna chug? No. Okay, that was a little scary. I don't know. He's got unique animations for an NPC invader. I guess that makes sense because he's DLC. He's got that DLC treatment, like he's a Smash Bros. Character. He didn't even give me humanity. That man has no humanity. He didn't give me anything. Except for the fear of God momentarily. This is a mimic, right? Be wary of monster. He's not a rat. So true. He's worse. Just like this thing. I'm glad I've never had to see a mimic do any attack animation in this game. I've always killed them immediately.
Very good.
Very good. We're approaching the Death Bridge. The Bridge of Death. Yeah, depending on who you ask, it might be the Bridge of Fun. Not for me! Okay, I knew there was another. Scary. Okay, they do not one-shot. It's a pretty big attack, too. He laugh. Okay. Little concerned about how this is about to go. There is a nerd in the left room there, so he's gonna see me once I approach the sorcerer. Good dodge. Okay, I one-shot the sorcerer with an R1. That was scary. They almost poisoned me with 1 hit. Give it a nicer name, it won't be so scary. Nah, it'll still be scary. This whole area is scary. Uh-oh. That sucks. Okay, shout out to the fire, giving them extra delayed hit stun. We're past the Bridge of Death, we're now into the big room of death, where there's like 30 dudes in here. Can I cheese this guy? I can! Look at that. They're just having a good time in here, laughing up a storm. Delicious cheese. Rubbish! The rubbish was a trap. Man, he really do be cackling. He's pointing and laughing and jumping for joy. I wish anything made me that happy. Okay, I see like 6 different nerds, at least 1 caster, almost certainly 2, but I don't know where the other one is. Trying to see if I can get them to come up the stairs into the choke point. It ain't really happening. What if I make a clatter? They definitely hear me. There's 2 casters. I'm gonna just keep rolling up the stairs, because that's what you do. Okay. Double jumpers. Mine came out first. This guy's still mad. Whoa, that's a big attack. Whoa! It's got poison mist. Some sort of dark poison mist. Okay, there's the other caster, hanging out in a very inconvenient spot. You think I can get this one to follow me? I'm gonna say no, but we're gonna try. Nah, it's laughing that I'm running away. Which is, like, fair. I feel like I got a little lucky on that attack. On that dodge, I should specify. Okay, preemptive jumpers. I don't know where that nerd is shooting, but it wasn't to me. That was really early. Okay. A little scary. Just confirming that the back of the room here is safe. Okay. Slowly but surely. Have to have a plan for every nerd you meet. And then some. Because you don't even meet most of them. They ambush you. Okay. Okay. I'm so happy that that guy glitched out because I would be dead otherwise. Panic rolling up the stairs. Not like this. Ah, why, man? Why like this? Of course, it's always the last friggin' dude. Same thing happened in the garden section of this area. The last group of enemies are the ones that killed me. God damn it. Now I'm mad. I'm mad and I'm tilted. I didn't say no death. Part of the problem is because, like, one-shotting them repeatedly, that's good, but then it means you don't learn their moveset. So then when you're in a moment where you're on the back foot, I don't know how to react properly. And of course, they did the one attack that is, like, the fastest to come out, animation-wise. Twinkling lizard on the roof there. I ain't getting that. It's not even that fast of an animation, but he had a... They do a run-up. And I didn't realize that that run-up was already in action. Well, we're back. Now we just gotta rinse and repeat. The same thing I did last time. Cool, the caster saw me, but not the melee nerd. Are you kidding me? Okay, this guy did. I like that it locked onto that one. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot about the rubbish ambusher. That could have been bad. Alright, no death. Do I have to say like every minute or two, or...? Getting real sick of them cackling. This guy's not gonna make it easy for me either. Ow! Turns out they do not one-shot you with a dark orb, but they get damn near close. You were excited for it to sneak up behind me. Oh, thanks, Brack. That was a good dodge on their part. It's fine. Alright, where the hell is this caster at? There it is. Kinda wanna jump down. Okay. 2 more and a caster. The caster hit whatever that ceiling thing is. I want to see what these messages say. I mean, they're probably lying about an invisible wall, is what they're saying. Imminent liar. Imminent illusory wall. I mean, I called that. I've been playing this game too long. This guy laughs, so you can investigate how to get to him, because he is the one guarding the key, I believe. In fact, there's more than one in that room. Is the wall ever a lie? Yeah, they're definitely secret. But I think I know where they all are. Okay. So if I don't remember it, then it's a lie. So yeah, they let you see that there's a chest in this room. You gotta figure out your way to get over there. The answer is right here. What's this? Oh, this is where the rubbish nerd is. This is where he hangs out. You didn't die in the room, told you it works. I mean, there's still 2 nerds in there. There's still plenty of time to die. Alright, this is a key. Oh, it's a mimic. Uh-oh. Remember when I said I didn't see any of their animations? Okay. I did not remember that's a mimic. I mean, I'm glad I had the foresight to actually attack it initially, because it would have eaten me dead. Unquestionably. Alright, this is where the caster is. The ladder down below. Where does this roof lead to? Calamite time. Brack's so happy about my progress. God damn it! I specifically was like, okay, I'm not gonna go down the ladder because it's just gonna hit me on the way down. I told you it was too early. I didn't say no death again. Ah, that's frustrating. This game sucks. Whose idea was this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. I got a free humanity out of it, apparently. It's okay, do the same thing but better and faster. Wait, I can go in that house? Oh no, it's not even. I thought it was like a doorway right here. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. That's not true. Overconfidence got me killed rather quickly, in fact. Oof. Little trade there. Yeah, you're pretty funny looking too. Oh, you're just casting already, eh? Alright, at least you're laughing about it. I'm not laughing. Woo! That was also very scary. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh, you're laughing? You just come to the stream and laugh at the streamer? Same. Can you walk off? Oh, you definitely can. Oh, I got the bloated head. Also, I got the mimic hat. Hello. It hurts me to have it on my head, but it gives you higher item find chance. Oh, I look so handsome. What does this do? The bloated head is fissured, the cracks lined with innumerable tiny red eyeballs. With a heart outside and mucus fill inside, no sane person would ever wear it. It's true. I may not be sane, but I'm not that insane. I need my mask back. You okay up there? Okay. Good thing you're not a person. Thank you for noticing. I'm a shambling husk. I'm gonna just run all the way back up here. Oh my god, bad trade, bad trade. Bad trade. I forgot where the door was. Bad trade. Bravely run away. He's chasing me. Turns out the melee man is chasing me. I probably got some distance here, right? Okay. He didn't want to leave his house. I mean, like, fair, neither do I. Oh no, he's leaving. A little scary. I would like my souls back, you know? For why, you might ask? Pourquoi? That's a good question. I don't have an answer. It's cool that only the casters see me. It's really nice. It's like a point target spell. I thought they had to cast it in front of them, but I'm a desert zombie. Yo, stay underneath the ladder. You want to stay down? Stay where you are. I'll go meet you. It's okay. I do have to make the jump again. Oh, I forgot about you. Is there anything even over here? No, this is where the rubbish guy is. Nothing but some rubbish. Okay. I really hope this guy's still standing here. He's not. Do I make the same mistake? Wait, he must have fell all the way. He did. He doesn't even know where I am. I am not following all that way. That's a recipe for disaster. Problem is, I don't know where this leads. There's a message down there, so surely it leads to good things. Humanity ahead. Twin, in fact. Casual little girl screaming in the distance. I am now behind all the nerds, which may not be ideal. Or may be ideal. Whew. That was scary. I need my revenge. Dark fog. I guess that's the poison spell they were using. Okay, I did it! We cleared out the terror room. Walking along the side of a building. Still plenty of nerds here. But we got a shortcut. Is this... I think this leads to the bonfire. It does indeed. This is a weird shortcut, but I guess it helps a lot if you die in this next section, which I very well might, because I know what's at the end of it. Couple of casters, couple of melee men. The casters are going to see me first, because that's how that works. Do not fall to the right. Okay, I'm surprised they did not react. Apparently the caster in the back saw me? What the hell? A little crazy. Large Titanite. Seems I'm at a bit of a predicament. What if I just, like, run this way? Are you gonna chase? I'm looking at the goop of the abyss. The answer is no, not really. Problem is, when I go down these steps, everything else is gonna see me. Cool, it just backed up casually. Whoa! Hit the Lakitu. Hit my cameraman. Can't help but notice the second caster has spotted me. It's pretty sick. Pretty big fan of this current situation. I don't know if you can tell. Stop your incessant cackling. I buffered that R1 so fast. Okay. It's got an arc. I'm so glad this guy is not reacting, because that would have been pretty bad. Y'all want to start laughing at me? I would like if you laughed at me. No, you're just gonna cast that? Okay, well. I know Brack's thinking, you don't have to kill these guys. It's true. Oh, you jerk. Oh my god, they're laughing. Well, I died. Press the button. 200 death. Cool, cool, cool. Whose idea was that? God damn it! You learn how to kill everything strategically, and then Brack learn how to run past everything with minimal work. It's so true. So true, bestie. There goes my 60k 1,000 souls and 2 free humanities. I wasn't gonna use them anyway, let's be real. Let's just run it back. Real happy about how that one went. I don't know if you can tell. Just thrilled at this current situation. Having a good time. Hey, I got a free humanity. Remember this part? I sure do. Again, why does the one in the back see you first? That's weird. I almost fell in the hole. Imagine how fast this playthrough would go if I just ran past everything. Oh, counterattack damage one-shot it. Wow, why didn't I just do this the first time? Bloated sorcerer hat. I didn't even know you could get that. It is lightly enchanted, suggesting that it may have belonged to a sorcerer. I mean, I gotta try the fashion, right? Oops, where am I going? Oh yeah, looking real fashionable. Look at that mouth. Okay, I immediately regret looking at this. What about the sack? Yeah, that's a sack. This is the true fashion, though, let's be real. Alright, no comment. Speaking of learning how to kill everything strategically, or running past it, I've died here one too many times. Oh, they really want you fighting this guy. That was scary. I had no idea there was a nerd on that elevator. I should sit down. Brack, should I fight Calamite first? Or go for Manus? Where did that nerd even come from? Obviously I'm gonna kill this guy, I just wanted to make sure I got the bonfire first. Oh man, he's got HP. Yeah, yeah. Cow meat first feels like the play. Alright, I don't disagree. In fact, I do agree. Run it back. Seriously, where does that nerd come from? Why was there one singular dude on the elevator and now he's not here anymore? Calamite would probably be harder. Yeah, maybe. It's kind of just assuming that I work out the timing for the Dark Pendant, or whatever it's called. Okay. It's got a big stab. Excuse me, pardon me. I just really want to take a sip of my OJ. You don't mind if I do that, do you? Okay. I'm glad we could agree. Okay, I'm feeling thirsty again. Okay, I'm feeling dead. I'm feeling rather dead in the current moment. I'm gonna kill this guy. What does he drop? I don't know, a chunk? Probably? And I am a chunk, so... it'll help justify. I had a really good attempt the first time on the stairs, but... that's bad. Also pretty bad. God damn it, that attack is very deceptive. I definitely understand why someone would want to run past this guy and then forget his existence. In fact, that almost makes more sense than what I'm doing. At this point, it's a revenge tour, you know? Already died more to this guy than most bosses in this game. That is a stagger there. Excuse me, pardon me, real quick. I'm very thirsty, I need to go down here to drink. God damn it. Little bit of cheese never hurt anyone, unless you're lactose intolerant, I suppose. I have a feeling, yeah, I was gonna say, he's just gonna be right here. Good stagger? Excuse me, pardon me. This is what you call hit and run tactics. It's definitely not cowardice. It's strategy. Shh, it doesn't know I'm here anymore. Oh, it definitely does. It's looking. Hey, I did it. That wasn't so bad. A chain helm. What the fuck? A chain helm? Is it even like a new chained helm? No. I already had one from the base game that I bought from the very first vendor in this game. You might ask, do you feel satisfied killing it? No, definitely not. At least it'll never respawn again. I'm pretty sure anyway. I can't believe the thing drops a chain fucking helm. That's crazy. Okay, let's go back. I kind of like fighting Calamite here as well, because then I can do the final exploration before Manus as well. And this is the bonfire for Calamite. Which means I should probably do this, spend this humanity, spend another one, kindle the bonfire once more, get some more orange juice as a result. Wait, it's just on my bar, yeah. Crunch. We kindle. I'm hoping that Calamite's definitely gonna be hard, but I'm hoping that with the extra distance of this ring, it's actually gonna be a lot simpler than I imagine. I don't know if that'll be the case or not, though. I'm probably getting a little too ahead of myself. A little too overconfident, perhaps. Not looking forward to this run back. I'm sure you don't need me to say that. Hello, sir.
A visitor, have we?
Very good.
Must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
That's not true. You can do anything, such as carve out these carvings. Goes great arrow.
If thou seekest to explore this domain,
Oh, I have to
beware
go to the arena, do I not?
of a black
To trigger his thing.
I fear thee no match for this terrible beast. There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose. But I'm... Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
Lead thy life as thou seest fit. Alright, let's go find a black dragon. The rest of the stream is going to be a bad time. That's just kind of my internal thought process in the current moment. Maybe that's a bad line of thinking. Oh, let's go talk to this guy again, since he invaded me and I murdered his bitch ass.
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need? Well, you've quite the nerve. I've had enough of you.
Likewise. What if I just kill you right now? I don't need any of this crap. I've done it before. I can do it again.
Well, I'll be seeing you if you survive your travels.
I'm murdering him by the end of this playthrough. Even if they don't let me be a Dark Wraith, I will be the Dark Wraith. Anyway, let's go kick some dogs, I suppose. Are these DLC dogs anywhere else in this game? Like, they made these dogs specifically for this run back? Like, are you kidding me? They got glowing eyes. Oh. Are you kidding me? I probably could have died there spamming R1 after they hit stun. I'm pretty sure the dogs have a faster attack than I do. Large soul of a brave warrior. Another item that I shall not use. I thought there's just logs down here. Some sort of logging operation in Ulasil. Oh, I didn't quite notice you. I almost kicked the dog. Alright, cool. Oh, they both react. Again, these are like special dogs. They look different from every other dog in the game. And they're only found here. Very odd. Weakness, giant. Need charmer. Need tail. Found the dragon. Was that enough? That's probably enough, right? Whatever. Let's find out. I'm assuming they don't make you go in the arena.
Hello! Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Not yet, but very soon.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed, even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but Thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end?
Nah. Yeah.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see how Goff
Oh, it is
hunts
golf.
dragons.
Golf and Smo. Spelt very similar, pronounced differently. Feeling around for the bow. Because he's blind. It'd be cool if you saw Calamite flying around more so. Instead of the few scripted moments. Hello, pup. Welcome, you're just in time.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Very good.
Hello there. What of Calamite?
What of it?
He is an ancient dragon. Skyward or no, he will not be put down easily. Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own.
80.
Determination, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At thy twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia. I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making. If thine wish is to succeed poor Artorias and challenge the spread of the dark, then thou must face Manus, father of the abyss. The dark emanates from Manus himself. Even if this land shall expire, thou may be able to prevent further corrosion. But even so, one day the flames will fade, and only dark will remain, and even a legend such as thyself can do nothing to stop that.
Good talk. Got a new coat, new belt, and new kettlebell. Nice. I don't use my kettlebell as much as I should.
Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder?
Ooh, tugging at my collar.
Still hammering away, I should hope.
He's definitely not dead. I definitely did not murder him in cold blood.
Now, do not. In truth, still. Farewell, human. I await good tidings.
Look, he went through all that effort.
Thank you.
It'd be more ergonomic for you. Yeah, it should be nice. Just gotta find the motivation to actually use it. Can you tell I was trying to delay doing this fight? I think the rest of the stream will be me doing this run back repeatedly. But it'll be a good time, right? Question mark? I don't know what this thing's weak to. I'll try lightning first. I don't know why. It doesn't matter which one we try first. I gotta figure out how to deal with these dogs along the way. Because I ain't got that dog in me. Are they still dead from before? Because I homewarded? No, they're back. Think I could just run past? Running past dogs is less than ideal in this here video game. There is a fog wall. All right. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Oh, there's a lizard there. Man, you can't even slide down the ladder. Oh my god. What am I doing? Why did I decide to do this? It's time for the main event. I don't remember anything about this fight. I remember that. 137 on R01. Okay, Flippy Ring's gonna help a lot for that attack, unquestionably. I kicked the dragon. I remember that attack. I remember Brack dying to that. This is the third final boss. It's optional. Damn. It's a cool fire breath effect. I think this is the attack you want to see the most. Okay, it's got a tantrum. Okay, that was not the attack I thought it was. Okay, that's a spinner. Is this Skyrim? Says J. Jonah Jack in the YouTube chat. No, this is Dark Souls. But I am fighting a dragon, so I can see how you might conflate the two. Man, I feel like I've been here for ages, and I've got like a quarter HP down. God damn. Yep. I tried to get back in there. The lunges are definitely what you remember the most, yeah. Because you want to be underneath the boss. See, now you modded in some Dark Souls combat mods. That's a way of putting it. We're going dragon hunting. All right, I'm swapping to this. I did 137 with the lightning hammer. I don't remember what it's actually weak to. I could just Google it, but... Actually, I feel like it's probably just the standard weapon, isn't it? This thing's probably resistant to elemental damage. Alright, that was first attempt. Did I even hit the button? The ladder makes the run back even more annoying. You are correct. I must have hit the button, but I'm gonna confirm. I did not. Button hit. Alright, we start on 204 total deaths when attempting Calamite. It's fine, ignoring the dogs is definitely going to be cool and chill. I mean, it kind of worked out. There is a way down without the ladder. I was looking at it. Let's test that out as well. Because there's a lizard here. Sick. Now what? I guess it's not a ton of damage, but it's more than I want it to be. And there's also a chance that you just die on the way down, missing a jump. 115. I'm gonna swap my weapon. Alright, weapon has been swapped. Really early dodge there. Gets me killed. I didn't even get to see the damage on the other weapon. Oh. Okay. That's bad. I wonder if that Ring of the Evil Eye is a reference to Calamite. Although it talked about a store there, which is not a land you see in these games. It is wild to look back on this game and be like, these bosses sure are tanky, but it gets so much worse after this. Yep. Artorias wasn't even tanky. He just, it was hard to punish most of his attacks. This boss is tanky, unquestionably. And yes, it's only gonna get worse. A little scary. I guess I'm already taking damage along the way. Okay, it's actually not that bad. Still kind of annoying. I'm just gonna let the souls rot. They're just gonna get in the way. Okay, that's long range fire breath. Probably shouldn't even lock on. 200. All right, that's the number we're looking for. Attack its groin. This is definitely the opposite of Artorias, because Artorias you could hardly punish, so you almost always wanted to use R2s. In this one, you can get some cheeky R1s in there. Cool. Everyone loves this attack. The one where it just screeches at you. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Alright, I need to be even more careful with that flyby attack. That's the move. And didn't we discover in your playthrough that like you can't even turn it down? Like I guess if I really wanted to, I could turn down all sound effects. God, that's also really annoying. Just in case the buzz wasn't annoying enough. It's screeching at you like it's a freaking Death Grip song. Cool. At least I kind of have a strat for these two dogs. Uh-oh. The first one a little less so. Oh, that's a big forward swipe. Bad attempt. Alright, that flamethrower attack, it kind of moves its head back and forth. I really need to get in there and stay in there. The opposite of Artorias for sure. The problem is it's going to fly away multiple times, but... yeah, we're going to be here a while. I don't like that message right there. I wish I could remove messages so I can properly spam the button. Okay, at least if you miss that jump, it doesn't kill you. What if I go for this loot? Surely I won't regret it. I'm feeling very brave. Okay, just really preemptive dodge. Okay, it's got two different tramples. Okay, not much range on the flamethrower in front. I missed the second hit there. I was spam rolling. That's so cool. I'm so happy. I'm gonna end this stream with a headache. Fuck. Okay, that attack keeps getting me. I'm not giving myself enough Dude, that hitbox is crazy. When the dragon drops its ass slow. There is a tail weapon here, right? Oh my god. That attack frightens the hell out of me. I always forget that it does a flamethrower follow-up on the lunge. When it lunges and hits a wall, it's actually pretty scary because it's not far enough away for you to easily dodge the flamethrower. What are you doing? That's what it's doing. That attack is very fast. Bad. That was bad. Alright, ample time to heal here. I've definitely fought plenty of dragons in my day. I'm confusing it. I'm confused. I hate how that's not necessarily guaranteed. Big dodge. Less so there. Yeah. Ooh! Alright, very good attempt. I don't know if I need to say this. That's a new PB. We'll call that 12 ticks. Really good attempt. Yeah, maybe this isn't going to take as long as I initially suspected. Sorry, I'm checking if I pressed the button because I'm a bad streamer. I did. Getting a little ahead of myself. Yeah, that felt really good. The problem is, it's just got a varied move set, especially 2 different tramples. Like, you want to see the tramples for sure, but depending on what side you are, it initiates the trample with the correct forelimb, I guess. And then the tail swipes are I'm still scared of, just because they're massive hitboxes. This dog wanting to run past or to the logs over there really helps the run back. Oh, that was a little scary. And figuring out the strat to get down to the bottom without using the ladder also helps. No damage taken, in fact. You have to dodge so early for that attack. I'm scared to find out how much damage that does, so we won't. Oh, that feels bad. The head swipe attack. If you do identify which tantrum it's doing, it's a free attack, though. That sucks. It dashed into the wall. Okay. As long as it's struggling to pathfind. Okay, fuck. That attack keeps getting me. Dude, the one upside of this fight is few things one-shot you. If it's not in rage mode, I need to figure out how to deal with the head swipe, because if I just dodge into it, it actually like catches me with the collision box, drags me to the end of the hitbox. I gotta try dodging left. Again, the problem with this game is there's only 4 directional dodging when you are locked on. Maybe that means I don't need to be locked on. It is a big boy. I probably don't need to be locked on. Yeah, this goes without saying, but the flippy ring, it's helping a lot, it turns out. Not enough for the dogs, but... I almost fell to my death. This is bad. Okay, actually, it repositioned in a bad spot. The problem with not being locked on is I'm struggling to get some hits sometimes. Like, even just that attack alone, the flippy ring, helps out so damn much. Okay, it's got more range on that than I thought. Yep. I was too far away from it. I was trying to make space, and that's not the play. Even if you need to heal, you need to stay inside and dodge and attack, then heal. Slowly but surely. You need a nap. Unfortunately, this is not a nap stream anymore. Unless you can nap to loud screeching noises. I don't know if you saw, but we are on for peak tonight. I think at the usual time, because I don't think anyone's working tomorrow. Or if they are, they're still down. You never said yes. Yeah, I did notice that. That's why I brought it up. You may or may not be there. That's how that works, yeah. She's in a quantum superposition. That was scary. Okay, I actually dodged that attack for once. Okay, hitting the wall is not so bad because you can kind of just stick to its left. I was stuck in the legs. Again, that attack is very scary. I was stuck again. I should have went for the inside. Fuck. That was a really good attempt. Two bad decisions leads to my death. When it did the lunge into turnaround spray, I should have just ran to the left at it. Instead, I ran away. And then, literally, I could have ran left or right on the fire breath there, because it's just a frontal attack. That was the long-range version. We're getting there. There's less panic, that's for sure. Like, I was dodging the quick swipe that it does. The quick lunge. Uh-oh. I think I accidentally do kicks during that attack. I thought it hit the wall. It did not. Yep. Kinda don't want to be back here. And that's why. I need to get it out here more. It's too tight back here. It's not even like a... I mean, it's basically the length of a dragon there, so it can... catch me. Did I press the button? God damn it. I did. It takes a sec for the video to open because it's still being rendered. I'm checking the recording when I do that. My spirits are still high, despite how it may look or seem. There's a very real chance I can do this today. Because again, this is another case of a boss that's not going to pull out any special tricks towards the end. I just need to lock in. I'm not prepared for that attack yet. Damn it. Crazy dodge. Unfortunately, I still get caught. Ah! I rolled into the back leg. That was stupid. Okay. It's just that easy. Oh my god. Wow. That's 9 deaths. That's crazy. I died more to Artorias than this freaking thing. Oh man. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. There's definitely a lot of exploitable attacks. It's just you have to deal with a lot of different fire and big AoE swipes. What if I just finished the game today? That'd be crazy. I mean, you know me, I'm gonna explore the abyss, so that'll take a lot of time too. I guess I theoretically could, though. Is this a chest? I think it is. It is. Why is it glowing like that? I did it! A slab. This person looted that slab so badly, they got killed. Ooh, that feels good. Let me adjust my microphone. Holy crap. I guess I'll go talk to Goth, as he calls himself. so he can congratulate me on my chivalric duty. That felt really good. There was a moment where he hit me with the quick head swipe, and I swore. I thought I swore pretty loudly, but the microphone did not pick it up, so I must have like leaned my head away.
Why, thou hast defeated Calamite? Wondrously played.
Thank you.
Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee.
Not yet, but I'll take it soon.
Will never take to the skies again. This great bow, I shan't need it, but no dragons to hunt. I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
He just gives me the giant bow there. Magically resized to me.
Now, do not mistake my words.
Okay.
Still,
GG.
proud humor me every.
We like it in here. Hello, Royal Weirdo. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I just killed one of the hardest bosses in the game. That was quite the effort. I am very surprised that it took me, I was going to say as long as it did, but let's say as short as it did. Because I expected the whole stream to be me fighting it. The whole rest of the stream, I guess. Took about 40 minutes, we'll say. Probably even less. Alright, we go down into the dungeon. And now I explore the abyss with my 60k souls that'll surely go down the drain. I can't take this. Does the light even work down here? Or is that like part of the thing? I mean, it kind of works. You don't really need it though. I see a lot of demons up ahead. I gotta say, I definitely do not know my way around this area, so we will be exploring. Using the stalactites. Stalagmites? I think these are stalagmites. Stalagmites and stalactites. That's the difference. Whoa, you're alive. How are you alive? I used an R2 on you. Okay, cool. I thought for sure it was dead. Feeling pretty good. So therefore it's time for me to die repeatedly and reverse that. All for a damn soul item back there, unquestionably. Let's actually sit down at the bonfire this time. I probably should kindle that as well, but I have 15 Estus for the moment, so. Okay. If you're wondering how I know the difference between stalagmites and stalactites, it's because capital T has like, it hangs down, right? And then the M's, oh my god, this guy has more HP than usual, or defense, I guess. The M's are like two spikes coming out of the ground. It'd be so funny if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how That's how that works. I mean, that's not how that works, but it's how I remember it. Alright, you jerk. Oh my god, why are they so defensive? Oh, you know what? It's because I'm not using fire. Let's swap back to fire. Okay, so that was just for the spell. Which is fine, because that means I don't have to go back there. Yeah, the fire damage definitely helps. Again, I don't know where I'm going, so we're just going. We're going down there. There's a caster up ahead. I remember this. I remember Brack dying here. No? There's definitely like a point where there's a caster on a very thin bridge or something. I forgot about that. This is where Alvina is. Yeah, okay. Hello, kitty. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're well. Okay, you fixed it. These humanities are annoying to fight because they just walk into you or float into you, I suppose. Yeah, I felt pretty good on the boss. And yeah, sometimes Twitch, my friend has that issue too, where like messages don't seem to go on their end. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Okay, the big ones you do not one-shot. That's kind of scary. I don't want to be fighting these at all, really. Oh, you're using a VPN? That'll definitely complicate things a little as well. Illusory wall ahead. Okay, so this is the elevator that leads back up to the township, right? Oh, this is a very fast elevator. I guess it makes sense, considering how far you have to go into the abyss. It is indeed back to where we were. I don't know why you'd ever need this elevator, I guess. I mean, I guess it's a bit of a shortcut if you want to take an elevator instead of the other path. Theoretically. I mean, it's a shortcut to the wolf. I really don't want to fight these. And that's why. This is a little awkward. Yep, I saw that one coming. They're always just out of range from my attacks, and then if I get too close, they're just in range to hit me. Oh my god, it's so scary. Because that damage just adds up the longer you stay inside of them. The pure humanity is dangerous for the undead. Where are you going? Yep, of course. What the hell? Thought it was casting something for a second. Oh, this sucks. I just want to save the dog, you know? Oh. Least engaging fights possible. Oh my god. Losing my damn marbles. Nope. They must have like a tiny hitbox around their feet. Because I feel like I'd be hitting these attacks if it was any other enemy. Shit. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. At least when I knock it back, it seems like it gets out of my body. Hello, baby Sif. Goodbye. Give me the shield. The shield that Artorias has abandoned to save his pup. Alright, now we gotta figure out how the hell to get to this boss in a timely manner. In a timely manner. Where does this go? To an item in a caster. Whoa! Okay, I thought it was still alive. Another humanity. Okay, so if I drop down earlier, this is where I would end up, and that's the bridge where there's a caster waiting to shoot you at. So maybe I do want to take this elevator path. I mean, it's not a great bonfire, though. The elevator's quick. It's just like, you know, you want to deal with an elevator, or do you want to deal with annoying casters, I guess? Yep. Yep, I kind of saw that one coming. I must admit. That sucks. Alright. This is Operation Just Figure Out the Path to the boss now. My patience has grown thin already. That's too many items down there. Okay, this is the place you can fall. It's not even. Oh, hello. Oh, this is the place you fall. If you so choose. Oh my god, I landed on one. I'm about to get killed. Okay, dodge through it. There's caster number 1. It one-shots me. Oh, just follow the darkness. Thanks, JJJ. I'll keep that one in mind. That one made you laugh. That's what I'm here for. Here for the jollies. As long as someone's laughing, because I sure ain't. I'm going to not fall this time. I don't really care about the souls. Dude, this caster sucks. What if I go this way? There's a couple humanity in the way, right? Not really. Kind of. This is definitely a longer run back than I want it to be. Deep breathing. You couldn't hear it through my noise gate, but that was there was a sigh of relief slash despair right here. Definitely the least engaging fight possible. Thing just like slowly floats towards you. Yet I have to give it so much respect. Okay, so this is probably where you can snipe the dude, right? No, I figured because there were a couple messages here. There is a cheese where you can snipe Manus from above. Also, I guess I should probably get out that item. Even if I'm getting a little ahead of myself. The silver pendant. The pendant? I was wondering if that would work against these. The answer is no. Alright, I think I'm getting a better idea of the sweet spot. Not there, though. Black flame. Alright, back up here, I suppose. Shout out for the kindling. Alright, this is hell right here. I remember that distinctly. No? Oh, I guess maybe the caster's behind you and it shoots down, but I already took it out, so. That's why I remember it. This feels treacherous. We're almost there, that's for sure. This area is not too big. For a minute there, you're going to suggest use healing gems. Yeah, it might be the wrong game. I appreciate the suggestion, though. That'll be in a couple weeks, perhaps. But I will not be doing Soul Level 1 run, because you can call me a coward or whatever, but I don't have fun with that game in the first place, so that's my justification. If I play Dark Souls 1, I will be just trying to have fun with the game. I have had fun with the game, and then they came out with a Scholar Edition, and I stopped having fun with the game. So I've not played it since. White Titanite. We're almost there. This is the final challenge of the DLC for sure. The run back into boss. I do not... Well, of the DLC, obviously, but I meant to say the game in general. I'm down here with 5 Estus left. Because I don't fear Gwyn in the slightest. As you probably know, he's not a very difficult boss. Let's get this last item and then figure out what the hell I'm doing versus Manus. Alright, good double hit. The little ones kind of scare me more than the medium-sized ones. And that's why. Where are you going? Soul of a hero. So if I was a coward, I could shoot down into the abyss and murder this man. But instead, I am a moron. I did it! Anything else? I'm gonna get rid of the boners, I guess. So I can quickly swap between the pendant. I don't think I'm gonna even reach phase 2 yet in this. I mean, I'd be very shocked if I did, but just in case. Alright, wish me luck. We'll give this 20 or like 25 minutes of attempts or so. And then see how I feel. I don't necessarily have to end the stream at 3 hours, but I think it's the best for my longevity of my my throat, so I don't need to be chugging lozenges. You don't chug a lozenge. But I have a tendency of streaming a little too long and then feeling it the next day. So I have to cut myself off. I also have no idea when I'm supposed to heal in this fight. I remember that combo. Alright, so when he does like a little growl, I mean, it's not really audible, but he does an animation where he yells. That leads to big combo. We definitely use some of these humanities I just got. I need at least 15 Estus here, even if I'm gonna be struggling to find a way to use him. That man's naked. Naked running into the darkness. He's braver than I. If there's any bonfire to kindle, it's this one. Alright, now I gotta figure out the strat to get back. My concern is, if I don't go the long way near, down that Alvina path, then I'm gonna have to deal with that sorcerer. Did I miss an item? Or is that just... Yeah, no, that is an item. I also don't really want to fight this guy every time, but for now, I will keep up the appearances. I don't know if you can tell, I want that item. Why? Because I'm a damn moron. Did I not say that earlier? Quite the procession here. You know what? Nah. I'm just gonna ignore all of that. I don't intend on killing them every single time, but again, I kind of just need to get my sea legs on this run back and figure out what the hell I intend to do here. I am, like, actually considering taking the elevator path. Where was that item? Oh, there it is. Guarded by a singular big boy. Help me! And that's why I go for the items. That's the most crucial item in the game. Now what? Help me! No help. I'm like real friggin' lost, so I'm gonna go back up here to where I can maybe suss out the path. Okay, I know where I am now. This is the sorcerer spot. If the elevator was slower, I definitely would not be considering it at all. Does he pull you down every time? Is it a cutscene, or it is a cutscene? Big swipe. I didn't switch my weapon to test out the damage. Brack, do you remember? Does anyone know? rather than force me to test it out. Okay, he doesn't have a tail swipe, but he has a quick turnaround attack. Ooh, I have no idea how to deal with that one. I'm just gonna Google it. I don't really want to waste deaths. He's pretty resist to elements. It might just be the physical weapon. What if I go the other way? Let's see how this feels as the other run back. I understand it's not going to feel great either way, because I have to run through Artorias' arena. I'm like 50-50 concerned about the boss and the run back at this point, so if I could at least make the run back slightly more tolerable. Wait, this is definitely not the right one. Oops. That's the way you come from. It's through here. Definitely need to send it up every time as well, if I'm going to actually take this as a path. I've said definitely like 4 times now in the past minute. I just see myself dying to that sorcerer, which concerns me. Okay, so if I were to go from here, you go down through here and then up. I mean, this doesn't feel so bad. It also just does, like, it doesn't feel great either. At the very least, I only have to kill this one dude. And then drop down here. That's not so bad. Take a bit of chip damage along the way for my impatience. And die immediately. Oh, man. Okay, that's gonna be the sticker. The stickler? That's gonna be the problem. Oh my god, I didn't sit down on the thing. I don't even know where to begin dodging that flurry that it does. There's a bit of a startup animation, but it's emphasis on a bit. It's a very quick combo. Just parry, forehead. Wrong game. Even if this takes slightly longer, I think I'm just gonna commit to this path. Because this nerd scares me. It's already killed me once, and I refuse to die more. Although, having said that, I probably will die to it on the way back, just as some sloppy gameplay. Really wish I could get down here without taking damage. That'd be swell, you know? But even that does damage. You just got the timing down on the front path? Yeah, I remember that. Okay, a little bit of time to heal. If you just win, you don't have to think about it. Okay, it's got like a repositioning attack. Holy shit. Just win, forehead. This is going to be the doldrums of the whole series, unquestionably. I'm going to be here for a while. Which means I'm probably going to dread turning on the stream again tomorrow, question mark? I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to stream tomorrow. Again, if this elevator was any slower, I would not be considering this path at all. But I think they really do intend it to be a bit of a shortcut, quote-unquote. That said, I've been running for about a minute now with this run back. Yeah, it has to be much longer. I will time it out. It's like a minute and 30 almost. Minute 20-ish. Okay, still didn't recognize that attack at all. Alright, that time I did. That's proggy. I can't tell if I want to be like mid-range. I think I do. I accidentally did a jump there, which means I got no invulnerability frames. Can you fall out of the arena? No, right? There's like a wall. I'll time out the other one. Again, though, I'm almost certain I'm gonna die trying to do this. Oh. Okay, it did the poison spell at the very least. And still got me. God damn it. Gotta say, that does not inspire confidence. Even doing the poison spell, I still had to dodge Dark Orb. I'll give it another shot. Yes, it is definitely a bad time no matter what way you go about it. The boss itself, a bad time. I didn't actually time that one. And I still died! I thought I was in the clear, but that's my mistake. Why would I think that? Okay, one more attempt. And there's a reason why I'm not sitting down at this bonfire. Because I do not have faith in this. 57:33 on the stream time. Like, at the end of the day, I'm probably saving 30 seconds doing this, but if I ever die, then it's obviously I'm not saving any time at all. Doesn't really matter if you get hurt along the way, because you're gonna get hurt at the end anyway. It's laughing. Yeah, it's like 45 seconds, 50 seconds. Bad dodge. Alright, even after the flurry, it reacts pretty quickly. Okay, there's not a huge amount of range on it. It's definitely a mid-range fight. Shit. He says as he gets hit from mid-range. This is a combo slam. Okay, it's a 3-hit combo slam. No, he just repeated the attack twice. Ugh. Low key, I'm gonna do one more attempt, but I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna have to internalize a lot of these combos. I'm feeling a bit better about some of his stuff, but it really is like... It's hard to suss what he's doing at any given moment. Yeah, a lot of progress for sure. I did not think I was killing Calamite today. The moment Manus goes down, this run is over, because I do not fear Gwyn in the slightest. Which, you know, might get me killed. But it'll be fun. After all my shit talk. I don't think there's really anything else I'm missing. I might go through and have a look at the DS1, like, New Game Plus checklist and see if there's anything I want to do there. Keep that in mind, but... Obviously, none of that even matters. I'm just wondering if there's like any other NPC quests I might have missed or something. Again, not that they matter. I'm trying to squeeze all the juice I can out of this lemon. Okay, that's a delayed slam. And he's like really laggy afterwards. He didn't even let me chug properly. That's a delayed slam. Quick turnaround swipe. Big swipe. Big swipe. That's delayed slam. Okay, it's not the same because it's a combo slam. Oh man, oh, I'm alive, I'm alive. Bad chug. Very bad chug. Yeah, I'm still panicking a lot on these attacks, so I don't see myself making a whole lot more progress tonight. I'm trying to suss out these combos as we go. But yes, next stream, you know what we're doing. It'll be a thing. Is there anyone I want to raid? I'm gonna say no today. Is my uncle streaming? What is he doing? Did I conveniently do his 3-hour break on Twitch? I'm streaming, it turns out. What the hell? No, he's not even streaming. Whatever. No raid. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for the support. Hanging out. It's a lot of fun. Got a lot done today, that's for sure. I'm not going to say excited for tomorrow, because that's not true. But I will be streaming tomorrow is the plan, the afternoon once more. If you want to see me die to Manus several hundred more times. Okay, let's not go that far. You know where to find me. But yes, I'm going to say thanks for watching, give you the wave, and say goodbye, good night, good evening, goodbye, bye-bye.